Hello, I'm Ben Hanukkah. I'm a franchise lawyer specializing in franchise disputes in various parts of the country, Ontario, BC, as well as other provinces. Today, I'm going to be talking about the question of an exemption to the obligation to provide a franchise disclosure document. Typically, when a franchisee buys a franchise from a franchisor has to, by law, give him or her what's called a franchise disclosure document, an FDD. It's a big package that contains a lot of information about the franchisor company and the business that the franchisee buyer is entitled to get before committing to the deal. However, that is not always the case. There are some exemptions. One of those exemptions is a resale. If a franchisee buyer buys the franchise business from another existing franchisee, if this is a resale, the franchisor may be exempt from the obligation to provide a disclosure document to the buyer if the franchisor is not, shall we say, materially involved in the transaction. The franchisor must not legally do what's called effect the sale. That means that the franchisor must not have a significant involvement in the resale. If it did, then it would be required to deliver a disclosure document to the buyer. If the franchisor did not, then there's no duty on the franchisor to give a disclosure document. For example, if the franchisor merely obtains a transfer fee, if the franchisor just wants to approve the buyer, provides training, or lets the buyer take over the existing contractual obligations, the law says in those cases the franchisor did not effect the sale. Whether a franchisor effects the sale or not is highly specific, depends on the facts of the case. They tend to be quite complicated as to the level of involvement and the impact that that had or did not have on the sale. And therefore, if the buyer franchisee has a claim against the franchisor for not giving him or her a disclosure document, so they're fact specific. Please subscribe, like, and share this video. Check our website for more blogs about this and related topics. And if you have further questions, please contact us. Thank you.